Soft, warm voice. There are moments in life that change everything. And most often, they come when we least expect them. Pause 2 to 3 seconds. Mia, a girl whose beauty turned heads everywhere she went. But it wasn't just her looks, it was the kindness shining in her eyes. She loved quiet mornings in little cafes. The smell of fresh coffee. The gentle sound of music in the background. That day, she sat by the window, turning the pages of her book, never imagining that fate was already preparing a surprise for her. Short pause. Jonathan walked into the same cafe. Just an ordinary day, part of his usual routine. He looked tired after a long week of work. He ordered his coffee, waited as always, and then his eyes landed on her. Emotional pause. Mia looked up from her book, and their eyes met. In that moment, time stopped. Around them were people, laughter, conversations. But for the two of them, the world seemed to disappear. He smiled. She answered with a soft, gentle smile of her own. And that was all it took, for Jonathan to feel that she was someone truly special. Short pause. He gathered his courage, picked up his coffee, and walked over to her table. His voice sounded a little uncertain, but sincere. "Mind if I join you?" Mia set her book aside and looked at him carefully. Her gaze was warm, as if she had been waiting for this moment all along. "Yes, of course," she replied with a smile. Pause 2 seconds. They began to talk. At first, it was simple, about coffee, about books, about the weather. But every word felt different. Jonathan was surprised. It was so easy to be around her. He didn't have to pretend. He didn't have to search for the right words. Voice warmer. And Mia felt something too. With every passing minute, this stranger became closer. He listened with genuine interest, laughed at her jokes. And in his eyes she saw nothing but honesty. Short pause. Time slipped away without them noticing. People came and went. The light outside the window shifted. But inside, the cafe had turned into a small world that belonged only to them. Slower, more emotional. Jonathan thought, "She's incredible. Like a ray of light breaking through my gray days. I haven't felt this peace, and this joy, in a long time." And Mia felt, "It's so easy with him. As if I've known him forever. And my heart tells me this meeting is no accident." Short pause 2 to 3 seconds. They laughed, they shared stories, and with every moment the bond between them grew stronger. There was something invisible, yet undeniable, connecting them. At last, when it was time to leave, Jonathan looked into her eyes and said, "I'd really like to see you again. What do you say?" Mia paused for a moment, her gaze softening. Then she smiled, her eyes shining with happiness. "I want that too." Slowly, tenderly, closing. It was just a chance meeting in a cafe. But it became the beginning of a story that changed two lives. Because sometimes, fate leads us exactly where the most important person is waiting.